Hey YouTube, Jay Fretless here, back at the Silicon Valley Sports Card Show at the Westgate Center in San Jose for February 2022. Today was a one-day only show because of the big game. So I got here just at right just before 10 a.m. when doors opened. 70 tables or so, a lot of value boxes to be had, to be searched through. This guy was going 40 for 20 bucks, 50 cents. And then here's the first discount thing I started to search through. It was this first box. I went through every card protecto, and I only came up with these two: Cam Akers, Orange Disco, and a what was that other one? Some more, showcases, of course. Just going through, trying to go a little bit slower this time, but it's still a little difficult to get everything you want. I got there right at 10, just before 10. Spent 4 hours at the show. Here's the second box and stack I found. But what I wanted to do was to pare down, make sure I got the good ones. Put back any ones that had defects. So here's the vendor going through what I picked out, and we're negotiating on a price. This one was the first two cards. That first deal was only 15 bucks, and this vendor we came up to about 80 bucks. 80 bucks for this stack of cards. A good mix, definitely. Like this box. I was definitely surprised that the discount boxes were replenished. Some more cases. This guy was at the ceremony show 2 weeks ago, and so looked through all his. This one I grabbed a bunch of Bouchettes and some Devers and mostly baseball. And nice guy. Good cards. Worked out a deal with him. I got a bunch of Mount Castles, and this stack ended up being 70 bucks. Came to a price about 70. And I'll show all these cards at the end of the video. But the really cool thing about this show was I got to meet a few of the YouTubers and guys on Instagram, and it was really fun times, and I'll shout those guys out at the end of the video. I'm still doing the still limited on the video editing skills. More showcases, vintage. This place is really it really started getting busy. It was really good. And here's someone talked to Keen. He's a YouTuber. Shout out to him. I actually picked up two cards from someone talked to Keen, and I'll show those at the end. I'll talk about these. And this is another vendor. 5 cards, 4 bangles, and a Gavin Lux patch card, I think. 3 Jamar Chases, rated rookies. And this one, what did this come out to? $50. I paid $50, about $10 a card. More discount stacks. Just going through them all. I think I went through all of them. More vintage. I try to peek more in the showcases this time, but mainly just stayed with the discount. These boxes, this guy was off to the side. I think he set up a little bit late. But I did see a few of these types of boxes where they just had these like random slabs of, you know, hopefully hot prospects, that didn't do so well, and some older players. But I don't know how much this stuff gets moved, but prices were okay. But they were just like, they weren't 10s. Well, there's some 10s, but those are like the lower tier grade. But the BGS and stuff there, that was a Verlander. Is that the Edge, I think? Yeah. But yeah, I think I pull out a Kershaw coming up here. Bowman, yeah. It looked nice, but passed. A lot of this this display was a little disheveled. Wasn't as clean as some of the other guys, and that's probably due to because he set up a little bit later. He was kind of in a rush, so no qualms really. Just it is what it is. Then he had this 3-row box that I went through. Found a few things, but then eventually put them back. And then some vendors, definitely people set up in different ways. Some have display cases, and some just kind of spread it all out, on the table. But yeah, man, it got really busy. It was really popping today. It's very good to see. Taking a little walk. Must have walked around 4 or 5 times over the 4 hours. And a lot of the young hustlers getting their start. That was fun to see too. I mean, kids like a 9-year-old kid coming up with like a $700 Trout auto, trying to sell it. Good to see it. That's a good skill to have. Some basketball slabs, and always have the vendors with all the autos, autographs, jerseys, whatever you want. He said these are all certified PSA DNA. And then this guy came a little late. He had just a ton of cards. They were all heavily discounted. He actually added to this discount up here. I went through every single one, but it just wasn't anything. So here are my hauls for today's show. Funny thing, this is not the box that I had during the show. I was such in a hurry to leave the house and get there right at opening that I didn't bring anything to carry any of the cards I bought. So after the first deal of 2 cards, I didn't have anywhere to put them, so I ended up having to buy a 660 count, standard box for like $3, which my fault, of course. Nobody to blame but myself. But I had bought this box a week earlier just for this, this reason. But yeah, let's see if we can get this. But yeah, well, like I mentioned earlier through the walkthrough, it was really great just to meet meet some people from Instagram and from YouTube, and just talk about the hobby, and talk about, get to know each other. Really cool. Um, really like the community, and what its potential, and what it is, and what its potential going forward. So the first deal was a $15 deal. Cam Akers was that orange disco, and then a Desmond Bain red, white, and blue prism. Again, I really tried to, screen the cards as much as I could, and take my time at the tables, and I really, uh, showed some restraint on picking up some lesser cards, and then trying to pick up cards that were prism cards in the case of these paninis, and pass on the non-prisms, or the concourse and stuff like that. That's not to say that I probably didn't buy any, but just try to do the best you can, right? So we'll just put some cards up here. And then the second vendor I think I showed was the big stack. Just get these ready. Boom. Okay. And this was $80 for this stack. And just go through them real fast. It started out, the stack started out pretty big, but then like I said, I screened them. So first one is a Deebo Samuel's first score. Mem, I guess I call it mem. It's a nice term. I don't know if it's a player worn used material, but I don't know if that material is of the game that he scored his first touchdown, which would be pretty awesome, but I doubt that. Okay, and then some more T Higgins. This is a field level. T Higgins Prism Green. Red, white, and blue T Higgins. And the first basketball. Some more Wiseman. More T. That's a dupe. I'll put the dupe over here. Die cut T Higgins. Orange die cut. Can you guess who I'm rooting for the Super Bowl? T Higgins Optic Rated Rookie, and then Desmond Bain. I found a lot of him in the boxes today. I grabbed more than my share, to be honest. And this one, Brandon Ayuk, rated rookie optic prism bronze prism, I believe. Some Ant-Man, and then a Burrow Dynagon, $5. Again, it didn't pay sticker, but yeah. And then the next was a 5-card. That 5-card that we saw, and this was oh no, we the baseball group. Yeah, so this is a bigger stack. So a couple of the Devers. I guess this is called a Neophyte Sensations, Bowman's Best. Put that as a double. We don't need to put 2 of them. Boba. I'm not really too fond of this, but it was a kind of a throw-in. This was the same vendor that at the ceremony had a lot of CSG, Bichette, Throwback Thursday cards. Thought they looked pretty cool for the price. You know, what are you gonna do? Super Rookie. Topps Chrome. And then, I don't know. This is my, I don't have too many Mount Castles. And then a lot of these were in penny sleeves in a thicker top loader. So I didn't know I actually was buying 8 of them, but they were cheap enough. So I just bought 8. I could just grab the 8 of them. And let's put one of them there. And Freeman Rookie, Topps Lineage, and then Devers. What is that? Archives? Archives, right? So, yeah. These. Okay, and then the next vendor, this was a $50 5-card $50 lot. Thought this was pretty cool. Missing one. Okay, so yeah, so T. Higgins, Origins, RPA. Not bad, I like that. I don't think it's numbered. Is it numbered and I just don't see it? It is not numbered. Still cool though. Not gonna complain. Then 3 Jamars, rated rookies, Donruss. Can't get enough Jamars, huh? Rookie of the Year and hopefully Super Bowl champion, huh? Put that there. And then picked up a Gavin Lux, player worn, Topps Chrome rookie, relic, complete sets. Put that there. And then and in the video we I ran into the YouTuber Someone Talked to Keen. Really nice guy, really nice setup. He was making some bigger deals, and you'll see those on his blogs in the near future. So this was probably his smallest deal of the day. T. Higgins, rated rookie optic, prism. Was that what do they call that? Hollow prism. And then a Kuminga rookie mosaic. This was like literally the only Kuminga card that I saw all day. I think I might have saw some in a showcase. Like very, very few. Just doesn't have that many cards currently. So $2 and $10 he gave. You know, I paid him $10 for both. Saved a couple bucks, but yeah. And then the last vendor I ran into was in a previous video. I grabbed a Josh Allen SGC 10 optic rated rookie from Buy Bids, Instagrammer, and ran into him. And picked these 3 out. A Wander, what is that? A blue. Maybe this came out of a mega box. Is that a blue Mojo? Out of 150, 124 out of 150. Wander. And he gave me that for $40. Thought that was a decent price. And then we kind of went back and forth on this for a while. You know, these 2 players are, you know, a little depressed. But he still gave me a great deal. I ended up getting both of these for $80, so $40 each, roughly. So $120 for these 3 cards, which is kind of cool. On card autos, and you know, if they can rebound, have a nice 2022 season, that would be awesome. But yeah. So that was it. Like I said, I spent 4 hours there, walking around and talking And yeah, buying cards and looking through the discount boxes is cool, but it's really about the people, right? And the people you meet, the people you talk to. It was really, really good. So I just wanted to give a shout out to Vanson, the card professor. He's on IG, and I'll probably put all their IG links down in the description below. And then fresh off the breaks, um, he's a guy on IG, and I think he does breaks. But then he actually hosted a show that was in San Jose. I don't know, maybe um, a month ago. The Collected, and he's gonna put on another one. He's just gonna settle on the date and get that set up. So that'd be cool. But very, very nice guy, very awesome. And then, like I said, the last vendor I met was Buy Bids, and great guy, fun to talk to. And then I ran into the YouTuber. Someone talked to Keen. Great editing skills. His content's awesome. I'll put a link down to his channel down below. But I was chatting with him about his content and his editing prowess, and it was good stuff. Very nice guy. Very, very nice setup. His table was tight. So, but yeah. But all in all, a fun day. I spent probably more money than I expected to. As I was walking in, I was trying to be like, okay, let's be conservative, but I ended up spending about $340 on everything. But I feel good about the condition. I mean, yeah, once we take them out of the card savers and take a really closer look, maybe I'll find some flaws, and I won't be able to get some of these graded. But for what they are, I'm happy. Um, yeah, and so this will be Sunday morning before the big game. You'll see this video. So um, you know, write down any comments who you think is going to win later on today. And thanks for again, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the comments. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're about 132 subscribers as I'm talking now, which is just awesome. And so yeah, still waiting on SGC to return. Talked to some of the guys today, and they were talking about other shows, a show in Hayward on the East Bay. So should be fun. Got some stuff lined up, and see where this goes. But definitely good times, man. Good times. So with that, watch for drop tomorrow. I got a video coming out Monday morning, and then Monday noon and Wednesday noon. So watch out for those. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.